Greetings and salutations, folks. Welcome back to the live stream. This is Josh. Welcome back to Slappy Mac's Toy Stack. I'm Slappy Mac also. So I'm here to today we're going to talk about some Star Wars Black action figures that I happen to get. Pretty fun stuff. I some other weird, obscure characters, different characters. Some people may not know them. If you're a follower of just the main stories, you may not know any of these characters, but they're pretty cool. So, first off, we're going to start with a character from the Clone Wars. The Clone Wars being one of the better actually things that's come out of Star Wars. We could talk about the Book of Boba Fett too. If you happen to show up on my live stream, want to chat, that's cool. I'll read the messages and I'll say hi. Like I said, Clone Wars is a great series. It takes place between Attack of the Clones and the Revenge of the Sith, it's a pretty good series. It's computer animated, so a lot of people don't like animation. They may be like, "Oh, I'm not into an animated show." It's worth it. It's really worth it. It's a great show. So, Asajj Ventress, she is a character who is under Count Dooku. Count Dooku trained her, and she's kind of awesome. She's a really cool character. She carries into, I believe she also carries into the Bad Batch, possibly, I believe. But she starts out being a Sith trained, and then she leaves them and ends up becoming like working for bounty hunters. But she's a pretty cool story, really cool story arc. So this is her. Sorry you didn't get to see the box. The boxes are really kind of quite not a big deal, to be honest with you. Okay, so we're gonna pull that out. We don't need the plastic anymore. This is not important. So, Asajj Ventress, pretty cool character. See how flexible she is, because in the animated series, she's awesome. She moves like Spider-Man, to be honest with you, in the animated. No, her hands they have the wrong type of grip, because I prefer the pistol grips when they're wielding lightsabers or anything like that. The up downs are better than the side to sides. Don't know how anybody else feels about that, but that's kind of where I'm at. She just has plain legs, but she has this cool velvety dress underneath here. And I kind of always thought of her more of like a deep purple, but I'm cool with this this lavender. Single jointed knees, so she's not going to be super flexible. Let's see if she stands. Oh, you can use this a little rubber thing as a kind of a tripod to scam her standing a little bit. It actually allows her to lean forward, which is kind of cool. I don't know how long that would hold up for, but it's pretty cool. She's a sweet character. Asajj is like I said, in the series, it's hard to describe how awesome she is, to be honest with you. She's a pretty cool character. I feel like her story's kind of deep. It's almost deeper than what's his name? General Grievous. General Grievous was cool and all, but Asajj, I don't know, man. She's a Night Sister. Do you need to go outside? Give me just a second. I gotta let my dog out. Sorry. Go. Sorry. So yeah. She's a pretty sweet character. Really dig her. She also has the pistol grip style lightsaber handle, like Dooku, and I forget her name. Snips. Ahsoka Tano, like she has. See, she's got the pistol grip style lightsaber handle. Cool red lightsabers come with her. Kind of a cool looking character. She's definitely awesome. Asajj Ventress is a fantastic character. She's been around for a while, and she's really, really cool. They finally gave her a black figure. Thank goodness. About dang time. But really cool, man. I dig this figure. Let's see. Stand her. Yeah, she's standing. Standing very cheaply. Oh, see that? I'm cheating. She's got that little kickstand there that I'm using to hold her so she stays forward. So, but that's Asajj Ventress. Really cool. I mean, her paint job is awesome. She's got her like Night Sister tattoos that she has. Night Sisters. Darth Maul is Zabrak. They're related. The Night Sisters of Darthmere and the Zabraks of Darthmere. They even talk about Darth Maul's story in the Clone Wars. They give him so much more fleshed out story. He's so much cooler. Honestly, I wish they would come out with a Darth Maul action figure with the robot legs. That's like Hasbro, if you're listening. We need a Darth Maul with robot legs. Actually, how about a deluxe figure where you can take the torso off and he has either the robot legs or the spider legs? That'd be even cooler. But I'm gonna put her. This is Asajj. I'm sorry, Pixel Dan. I know you don't like cloth goods. I like cloth goods. I like cloth being on the. Here's the thing: if it's the right cloth, it's good. Doesn't need wires necessarily if they use the right cloth. I think with this Asajj character, I think they did pretty good. I mean, this cloth, it lays nice, looks pretty good. It's covered up with the plastic, so it's like kind of integrated. I'm sorry, dude. These cloth goods. I don't own a Mezco 112 figure, but when they come out with a figure that I'm like, that's the one I want, I'll get one. I will eventually get one. But I kind of like the fact that they have cloth goods, like that they have cloth clothing. I like that. Sorry, it's just the way I am. I like that stuff. So I'm gonna put Asajj over here. She's gonna hang out with the bunny crew. She's not a member. We got one of those coming. So, anyways, there's my. So this character they have her listed as the Clone Wars, but her first appearance was not in the Clone Wars. Anybody know what her first appearance was? Anybody? Oh yeah, nobody's paying attention, so whatever. This is Ara Singh. And her first appearance, Ara Singh's first appearance, freaking papers, was in the Phantom Menace. She was for a brief second in the pod racing scene. I've always kind of dug this character. She's gonna need in a minute, but I've always kind of dug this character. That's her. All right, give me just one more minute. Sorry, guys. I'll let her in. Come on, go it on. Alexa, dim light on. Oh, you kind of can't see it, but I was hoping I could see my stuff behind me. I'd need to have it up like this. My computer would have to sit quite a bit higher. Sorry about that. Maybe in the future we'll figure it out. Right now I got it sitting on my printer stand and literally sitting on my printer, 3D printer. So anyways, Ara Singh. Look at this character. Pretty sweet character. She was originally on the cover of Star Wars Insider when I first encountered her many years ago. This was before the Phantom Menace had come out, but she was like, it was advertised like, like this character, they had like a little bio on her, and like she was the baddest bounty hunter in the galaxy. She was, they don't have it on here. It's actually kind of a disappointment. in the stories, she was a bounty hunter of Jedis. She hunted Jedis, but they don't have that. Like, they probably, because she showed up earlier and they put her in Clone Wars and stuff like that. They probably changed that story because I don't know if she lives through the Clone Wars. She may. I can't remember, to be honest with you. But here she is, Ara Singh. She's got this weird antenna that comes off of her head. I think she's like supposed to be a cyborg or something. Her hands, they did a really cool job with her hands, because the thing about Aura Singh is her hands, her fingers are extra crazy long. So you see, she's got weird long fingers. She comes with her sniper rifle. Pretty cool looking. See how well it fits in her hand. Oh, dude! Actually, they have little notches cut into the end of the handle of the gun here to fit her hand. It looks like, actually, it's really, really cool. To be honest with you, I dig that. Dig that she's got like hardcore scope. Nice. Well, how does this go on, huh? I wonder. This is like a little. I wonder how this goes on. Let's try to figure that out. This, I feel like, goes either here. Okay, this definitely goes here. Shoot. It's a strap for her gun. I'm trying to figure out how they go on. So I think this piece, the part that's like at the satchel, goes probably closest to the stock, because that would make the most sense. That means that this part goes right here, it looks like. Oh, it's really rubbery and kind of weird feeling. Not exactly the best hookup, but you can put it over her shoulder. Let's see. Which way would be better? Probably like that. Because at least that way the angle's in, and it, like, because the way that mounts on the gun is kind of goofy. But that's pretty cool, man. This is a sweet character. They did a good job with her colors. She's got like a off orangey red costume. She's got a nice brown soft goods. It's not soft goods. It's not like cloth, but soft leather, soft rubbery. Like her vest is like that. Nice soft hair. Let's see if she stands up. Let's see. Can we get her to stand? Stand up for yourself. Let's see. Oh, her gun keeps dropping. You know what? You can put it. Oh, you disconnect. Oh, actually, you know what else I can do? Because it's so big, we could put it over her shoulder, have it go crossways, and like that. That's cool too. I think that's probably ideal, actually. That might be the best way to have her, because then it's, yeah, I think that's kind of the best way for her. I always like putting them too with like the strap in their hand or something, but we'll do it like that, and then her strap is down. She's got two pistols on the side, pistol here, pistol there. Okay, let's see if we can get her to stand. Actually, she does a pretty decent job standing. I mean, I know I hate doing that because it's on my computer, but she's standing pretty good. Stand up for yourself. So yeah, this is a pretty sweet figure. Look at that face. The face is intense. She looks mean, but she is a bounty hunter. She's supposed to be one of the baddest bounty hunters in the galaxy, so I guess she'd have to be mean, huh? Reason I opened the Star Wars figures this week was because there was a slight accident over in that white cabinet over there. That's where I had recently done a rearrange. I put my one. You saw the video. Hopefully, if you didn't, go check it out. But I I put my Star Wars figures over in that case, and they were all nicely lined up. And then my wife got an Oculus for Christmas, and my daughter, who is 7, was playing Oculus, and she gets excited and she jumps around a lot while she was playing it right there, jumping around. The floor's kind of like a drum and basically knocked too many of my action figures over. Well, it's in my Star Wars case, so I figured, hey, I'll open Star Wars figures, then I'll have to rearrange them. Yeah, and I'll put these beasts in with the new ones. So we're gonna stand her up over here. Oh, can she stand up? She's standing a little goofy, a little crooked, but I'll take it for now. Okay. So this one, Q9-0 or 0 in parentheses. Now, I don't know anything about this character. He's supposed to be, I believe he's supposed to be in The Mandalorian, but I don't remember him from The Mandalorian. So my other thought was, I love droids. He kind of looks a little bit like Forlom or Zuckuss, depending on which era you're from or whatever. Ultimately, the character's name was originally supposed to be Forlom. They flipped the names on the packages in the original Kenner series. They flipped them back for the Black series and for future generations of action figures. Then they did a Amazon special release where they had the droid Forlom named Zuckuss and Zuckuss named Forlom. They sold it as a 2-pack as like a retro. Hey, do you remember when this happened with Kenner? I thought that was kind of cool, to be honest with you. I have the set up there on my wall. Maybe I'll go do another round in the future where I go around and show you the wall. Like I said, I mean, I forgot to show you my hanging action figures that I had back there last time. So, anyways, oh, it's not a bit. There we go. Just trying to consolidate. So, Q90. Here you are. Now, what's cool about this body is this is a protocol droid sort of body, but what kind of articulation do you have in your protocol droid body? Do you bend your elbows? Oh, you do. Single jointed elbows, of course. Cool little wire effect there. That's pretty sweet, man. That looks legit, if you ask me. He's got these pouches, bandolier on here. That's pretty cool. It's basically it's almost like a new C-3PO body. Like, I kind of dig it. Maybe they'll eventually put a C-3PO on a body like this, and so we can have an articulated C-3PO instead of like a C-3PO whose arms are like this and you can't really do anything. I understand he didn't really do anything in the movies, but come on, we can move ahead of that, right? So the guns are always a pain in the butt to get on. Oh, does he get it? Oh, I think I do. He does have it. I forget the name of the blaster, but pretty cool. Let's see how. Is he double jointed knees? No, single. Man, they're doing all single jointed. They're doing like this like peg in leg thing. So instead of having a thigh twist, it's at the knee bend and the bend turns. I'm okay with that. That's kind of cool. Let's see how well he stands. Can you stand up for yourself? Oh. Well, he does stand up for himself. Oh, there you go. That is invisible. Oh, the guy standing on my keyboard. Awesome. Fantastic, dude. I'm loving it. He looks pretty sweet. I like the fly eyes. The antenna's awesome. I don't know if like they're supposed to be like a related type of protocol droid or something to Forlom, but this guy's pretty sweet. So, all right. I'm going to put Q0990. What is it again? Q90 or 0. I'm going to put him up here. To be honest, I dig the Vader droids better. I like the 000 and I can't remember the C3PO droid, but the 000 was the R2 unit, or was an R5 unit with like all kinds of weapons and stuff on it. And then the C3PO type droid had like hands that were like all kinds of crazy like surgical instruments and blades and saws and weird stuff. It was pretty sweet. So now last is my addition to the bunny crew, and this is Jaxxon. Jaxxon. This is a 50th Lucasfilm limited figure. Areas. What does it say about Jaxxon? Jaxxon is nearly 6 foot tall, green furred, leapy smuggler and captain of the Rabbit's Foot. Known for his wisecracks and high kicks, Jaxxon has helped Han Solo and Chewbacca out more than one occasion. Han Solo and Chewbacca, they had to. And Jaxxon has name dropped Han Solo and Chewbacca on more than one occasion. But I had to get him because I have my bunny crew, and he's got to go in. Honestly, he was one of the things that cemented me even creating the bunny crew. There was a few figures, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. And like he came out, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a bunny crew. So that's what my little side gig is building my bunny action figure. So Jaxxon looks like he's a bunch of reuse from a bunch of different figures, but that's okay. Not too much to him. Now you can put his guns in his pockets, in his holsters. His pockets, right? His holsters. They seem to fit nicely in the holster. Good stuff. There is Jaxxon. Nice dude. His head is a nice tilt, man. That's awesome. It's kind of. He looks so hideous. Like, dude. Okay. Like, this was what you had to go with. This is what you were shooting for, right, Hasbro? That is hideous. He looks awful. He looks like a green poo. So, but maybe I'll do a little story later and have other rabbits make, whatever. But anyways. But he's got the thigh swivel. So he doesn't have the new thing. Feet go back pretty far, but their forward sucks. Tilt. Let's see. Yeah. He's pretty sweet. I mean, he's a decent build action figure. Not hip to the single jointed elbows. It's kind of like they copped out. They're like, go to the single jointed elbow and put the swivel in the elbow. That way, it's all one thing. And we'll make them so they're pinless, whatever. But he's okay. So let's see if he stands. Does he stand up for himself? Will you stand up for yourself? All right. Stand up. Oh, he's not fight. He's not standing up very well. There he is. Yuck, ugly face. All right. So that is Jaxxon. He's going to go up here with my bunny crew. We got to figure out where, though, huh? You know what? I'm going to take these guys down. I want to put him up there. See if he looks good. And then I'll show you how far the bunny crew is. Everybody else got their weapons out, maybe? Yeah. No. That's okay. Well, Jaxxon's not going to have his weapons out. We are going to put Jaxxon right here next to Ralphie, because that's who that is. I swear, it's Ralphie. It's done it. Fortnite, I don't care. If you made a Ralphie character, Fortnite, you made a Ralphie action figure. I'm totally happy about it. I think it's hilarious. It's awesome. So that's Ralphie, permanently. Well, there he is. So let me show you. There they are. That's the bunny crew. And here I am, and I'm going to be signing off. It's great talking with you. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube things. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.